Welcome back to Gaming Like a Grown-Up with your host, Commander Tom. And today we are going to try to escape the Darkwalker again. We are going to try a different battle plan this time. We are going for Broken Railroad. I am leaving Milton behind me. I was choosing Milton because I knew that there would be a fire there, and that town is usually good for supplies, and when I looked on the map, it looked like a good starting ground for the route you'd need to take to not get cornered someplace like at Timberwolf. But Milton seems to want to chew me up and spit me out, so we are going to go ahead and do the railroad run. So we are going to go ahead and start at Broken Railroad. My game plan is to go ahead and marathon this to Mystery Point. Pardon me, not Mystery Lake, obviously we'll run through that, but to Desolation Point. I'm still jaded from what I fear was an unfair death last time, but you can check out that video and leave your opinion there. Alrighty, we're going to go ahead and start this game running. Standard gear, note, obligatory spray paint, excellent. Hat, okay, put the hat on. Get myself warm as much as I can. I'm not horribly equipped, but I'm sure as heck not greatly equipped. So we are going to give me my coffee, dang it! Okay. I know around here is where I'm going to go ahead and get my bearings for where's that green fire. Alright, I am not going to worry about it. I am fairly certain that it's going to be somewhere by the machine shop, so we're going to head out in that direction. Alright, so the game plan here. Ooh, I think I just saw it too. Yes. Alright, perfect. I'm in the right direction. Yes. Alright. So, game plan, like I mentioned, is we are going to be doing pretty much marathon. I will take naps where I can, preferably around the green fires. That I think those are similar to like the Infinity fires from Wintermute. We'll see. And it's going to be run and, snatch and grab, run and go, that kind of stuff. That being the case, my plan for supply grab is going to be different. We are going to focus on candy bars, coffee, stims, which is really weird for me because I never use stims in my normal gameplay, so I'm going to have to really pay attention to that one. And then, of course, those Go energy drinks as well. Come on, get up here. I'm trying to talk and game at the same time here. Okay. So, yeah, we're going to be, it's going to be Halloween food, caffeine and sugar. All right, so that's how we're going to keep ourselves going. I do want to have a bedroll for just in case purposes. We'll probably bed down along the fires, of course. Brief naps. I tried to sleep at Trapper's last game, and that did not end well. I'm starting to wonder if the Darkwalker is like a Canadian Freddy Krueger. I don't know. Leave comments down below if you have anything like that. If there are any Canadians watching, I would honestly be curious. Does the Darkwalker actually exist in Canadian lore, or is this something that is completely Hinterland's own creation? And I know that sounds like an odd question, but from my point of view, during Winter's Embrace, they added ketchup, potato chips, and maple syrup just to make this feel more Canadian. So did they add a Canadian monster into the game to make it more Canadian, or is it completely their own creation? I'm honestly curious. Okay. More on to the more important variables. We are trying to get a game plan for what we grab and what we take. Lantern seems to be difficult. If you go indoors during this endless night, I want to be able to have some sort of light. So if I can come across a lantern or any sort of fuel, okay, perfect. There's that green fire, excellent. If I can get any sort of lantern oil to make torches, I can deal with that as well until I get a lantern. But I don't want to spend a lot of time searching for gear because I don't have a lot of time to do it in this game. This really does feel like a run game.
Excellent.
What do we got here? Yeah, energy drink, just like I was saying. I will take the canned food for now. Bullets, bullets, flare, 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 flare. I'm getting a lot of ammo. I'm not shooting anything. Are you trying to tell me I can actually attack this thing? Because I seriously doubt it. Alright. Now, if I'm not too careful here, I'm aware I'm going to break my neck, but I'm usually pretty decent that there's just enough ledge room that I can kind of make this without any significant major damage. I've been good in the past. Is my luck gonna hold? Looks like it might. Be nice to me. Oh, there we are, like a champ, like a mountain goat. I can deal with that. Thank you. Alrighty.
We need to find some place to
Let's get
escape this
ourselves
cold.
down in here, and let's see if we can score any gear. Be nice if we can get like a coat or something, or some better, like, you know, clothing for insulative purposes. The weather isn't too bad during this game, and I do appreciate that, but it still gets plenty cold enough. I'm already, you know, about 5% away from going redlining cold. I'd like to try to, you know, not be a popsicle. Popsicles don't run that well. Don't believe me? Go check your freezer. I'm willing to bet the popsicles you have in there are still there. Okay? If you see them running for, you know, Tahiti or something, let me know. Really let me know. I'd like to go with them. I, you know, live here in the Midwest America. I'm going to be dealing with winter and snow here pretty quick in real life.
Could end up being useful.
Okay, we got ourselves a little bit of a jacket. Better than nothing. It's the thing about the game. You have nothing, so you need everything. So even lousy upgrades are still upgrades. Maple syrup, that's some good calories at least. Okay, another vest. I've got one. Check these
This
lockers.
stuff will come in handy.
Okay. Boots, another windbreaker, maybe. Parka, even if it's ragged, that's an improvement. I can deal with that. Alright, let's drop the vest. Okay, yeah, get the parka on. Okay,
Die if I don't warm up soon.
drop that. Make sure the weight's decent. Get the boots upgraded. Yep, there we are. Alright. I want to search, I want to get better gear, but I also want to get on the trail. So I'm feeling torn. There's probably tools and stuff in here. There's often a good amount of lantern fuel, so okay, use one of my flares. Light it up. Light it up, 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 light it up, up, up. Okay, we got. Okay, workbench. Soda. Big surprise. Battery. Is it charged? No, of course not. It's the apocalypse. Who charges batteries during the apocalypse? A lot of us are going to. A lot of us want to. Alright. What do we got here? Old parka. Yeah. Take a look here. Alright, yep. Just trying to get some decent weather. Happy to have 2 parkas at least, even if they're in lousy condition. Gonna do just a little bit of looking around here. Food. Alright, checking the lockers. Scarf. No pry bar. Pry bar is being denied to me. And that's okay. I'm not really. This isn't really a pry bar search type game. Trail boots. Let's check stats on these. We can drop the pretty ones. Okay, we're gonna wear the trails. We're gonna drop the work ones. All right, there we are. Yeah, I know. Darkwalker arrival. I know. Get off my tail. That's the one I just dropped. Looky. Okay. I'm looking for something nice. Come on. More paint. Okay, great. Don't necessarily want the paint. I want Ooh, ooh, ooh. Lantern fuel. Good. I can make torches now. Cloth. Yes, I need that for torches. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, not going to worry about the book. I can't study it right now. More lantern fuel. I will take the lantern fuel. Yes, I see tools and stuff for gunpowder. Not this game. Not this game. Now there's some sort of variant, like if I were to mark crosses in the bullets or put, the Darkwalker's name on it, and I thought that it would work. Ooh, socks. Yeah, if I could put make a bullet with the Darkwalker's name on it and actually work, then yeah, I'd be happy to shoot it up. But let's be honest, that's not going to happen here. Okay, really don't want to be searching everything here. Really want to start getting going here pretty quick here. Looking down here. Wouldn't mind if I could find some sort of hatchet or tool or knife. Something for defense for the possible wolf attack. I know that they are dialed back and rare, but they still exist. So I still would like to be able to get some sort of protection for when they do. Okay. Okay. Tool chest, take a look here. New. Okay. Winner! Yes! Alright, so I've got myself a hatchet. Perfect. I've got myself the materials to make torches, so I'm doing okay for the rarity that I do go inside. And, ooh, hang on. Get up here. I see something I want. I've got the weight to carry it. Yes! Big old jug of fuel. That's what I want. Since I've got that much fuel, I'm going to go ahead and take this cloth, so I've got some cloth to work with. There's sticks all over outside. So that's the game plan I'm operating with right now. Okay, so... oh, you don't have the sticks to make a torch just yet. Okay, and that's fine. I can deal with that. I'm not too worried about the fact I'm using my flares. I just want to be able to have, ooh, wrong way. Again, I'm gaming and I'm talking at the same time. Alright, get ourselves oriented and oh, here we are. And then around. Yep, hop around the truck. Up the stairs, and then we are getting out of here. I wish I could have got my temperature up just a little bit better, but we'll see with that. I'm taking a look here, and okay, yeah, we're hopping, we're moving. Last look around. I'm always paranoid that I'm missing something vitally important, and that mostly someone down in the comments will kick my butt for it. And while I'm here, and I know that I'm not coming back to this place, might as well make use of the geography of it all. Drop a lure there. That should last... Oh, man. Fogs are coming. Time to hit the road. Okay. So, the lure, I believe, is going to last, I think it's 15 minutes, and I'm under, a handful of minutes for the walker to show up. So the game plan is... Walker's not even on the map. I've got a lure that'll be active the second that it spawns wherever it spawns on the map, and I really don't know how that works. It'll be drawn to that location while I am literally right now already on my way across the map.
Damn.
Hypothermia.
Freezing.
Okay. Do I have options? I think I'm as best suited as I can, and I don't really have the time to deal with much else right now. We're just going to have to redline it and see what we can do here. But yeah, the game plan for that is to be able then to draw the walker here that I'm already getting some major distance away from. Then that will buy me time to get out of the map. And my game plan is to make use of the ward emblems at the natural bottlenecks that are the map transition points, the actual entrances and exits. You've got to go through them to get to the map if it's chasing you, okay? Well, if I drop a ward on both sides of the entrances, okay, like both edges of the tunnel, then the one on this map should last, for the full 15. and that should block the. Again, I'm gaming and I'm talking at the same time here. By dropping the ward off at literally the exit on this map, that should theoretically keep it blocked off there for a bit. And then I will also use a ward on the entrance on the other side of the map, hopefully to just kind of keep it stuck there a little bit longer. So it's got to fight to even get to that map, and then it's got to wait a little bit longer to get out of that map. Ooh, better gloves.
I think I can use this.
I'm happier to see the gloves than I am the second hatchet. Because these gloves stink. These gloves are nothing but scrap leather to be processed. Okay, I can't think I can do much on here, so this is crap. You stay there. Alright, so that's the game plan on my strategy of using the wards and the lure low cost. I'll use the lure whenever I find myself in a corner of the map that's relatively far away from my exit point. That's why I've thought ahead as to where I'm going. I'm basically going to follow the rail all the way to Desolation Point, okay? Obviously the rail doesn't go all the way, but you get my expression, okay? I'm going to take the primary rail and then highway route all the way to the Riken and try to hit as many of those green fires as they are. Now, I have not done any research. I've not done any interneting. I've not done any, discussions as to where the fires are. So you and I are discovering this at the same time, or at least you're watching me discover this stuff for the first time. So that's what we're playing here. Oh man, I'm paranoid as heck. Alright. I always miss my turn here. I always miss my turn by a couple of feet, so I just gotta hop up here and do that. So that is the long-range game plan. But the advantage of having a long-range game plan is, it's the old adage of a failure to plan is planning to fail. So I know where I'm going, which determines my map exits and entrances. So that helps me then plan traps and lures and wards and barriers accordingly to try to increase my time. And in case you're wondering, yes, I'll fully acknowledge that I've got a little bit of nervous talking going on here, because I've played about 4 or 5 games already, and that walker's gotten me every time here. My best run is 2 maps so far, so I'm going to try and make this run a better one. And this is going to be funny. The sheer fact that I'm posting this will suggest that I do pretty decent. Otherwise, I'm not posting it because I'm not stupid. I'm not going to send up a 15-minute video that I got killed on that quickly. So, the sheer fact that you are seeing this is an indicator that I at least achieved something cool, or I at least had an interesting death. So, sit back, relax, and enjoy this, because something's going to happen, I'm certain. Alright, take a look here. We're about 7 minutes left of the fog alert, and we are already pretty cold. We are a few minutes left on the lure still, and I am nervous as heck from what I'm hearing. We'll deal. Hinderland did a good job with the coloring for changing it for Halloween and stuff. I've always liked what they've done, but I do like the monster that they put in here, Canadian Freddy Krueger. Someone verify or disavow me, please. Confirm or deny that for me, please, someone. Write that down. Alright. Alright, let's hop across this log and get ourselves on going. Let's hop across this log and get ourselves on going down the... I hate these logs. Oh. I need a jump button. This is why we need a jump button. Come on. This is the only game that I play, literally the only game I play, that I don't have a jump button. For crying out loud, Even when I was playing Super Mario Brothers back on original Nintendo, about the only thing you could do with Mario was jump. Come on, Henderland, let us have a jump button. Forgive me, it's just... I've actually gotten myself stuck once. This was, about a year or so ago, I think. I was playing, standard game of Long Dark, and I was actually camped up at Mystery Lake in the camp office upstairs by the fire, and then there's this huge bowl. Okay, I was trying to place my firewood right there, just put it in there, and I had somehow walked into the bowl, but somehow I could not walk out of the bowl. I was stuck in the bowl. This was before they patched and fixed that. I had to end that game because I was stuck standing in a bowl in a game that touts itself as a realistic simulator. It drove me crazy. Okay. And it looks like I'm getting to survive today. Okay. I think so. Unless something really comes out of, nowhere here. This is looking very promising. Oh, there's my pointer tree. That makes me feel really good. Get real close here. Unless something drastic changes, I think I'm safe. I think I gets to live. Beautiful. Alright, come on. Yeah. The limbo tree. Yep. How low can I go? Alright. Perfect, perfect. Come on. And I've got, what, 3 minutes? I would normally try and stay and warm up, because I know I'm getting pretty cold here. But I feel like the thing's on my tail. Alright, game plan here is Forlorn Muskeg. I don't know specifically where the fire is. I'm willing to bet it's one of two places. My first guess is that it is at the forge. My second guess is that it's going to be in the middle of the ice. But we're going to have to see. Okay. We are getting... Yes. Alright, good. I get to live here. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and drop my ward here. And then I'm going to go ahead and let you know that if you want to know if I live to see tomorrow, leave a like and subscribe. If you want to see more, that's what playlists are for. I'm Commander Tom. And I will see you next time. Thanks.